Happy October 1st, everyone. And for those of you who might be watching this on the replay, hello, how are ya? Thanks for tuning in. Sounds like a radio station. Thanks for tuning in to KSW 911 20 FM. Hi, Missy. Things are getting weird over here. Oh my gosh, my hair is like not cooperating. That's why I put it in a pony. Put it in a pony and forget about it. Happy October 1st, everybody. All the spooky things are happening. I'm doing good. How are you? How's everyone that's joining? Hi, Iris. Hi, Trisha. Oh my gosh. When I said Trisha, look who ran to me. Is your name Trisha? Hi, Keish. Is your name Trisha? Huh? Your name doesn't even sound like Trisha, so I don't know what you're talking about over here. She's going without her collar today. She decided to Houdini it off. She's Houdini. I should have named her Houdini. 98 here. It's 60 here. But yeah, I swear her name's Houdini. I don't know if I need to do it a little bit tighter. I must need to do it a little bit tighter for her. So, but I do like the 2-finger rule. Like, you should be able to put like your fingers, but maybe my fingers are too chubby to really do that rule because I don't want to choke her. So maybe I'll have Jeff do his 2 fingers and that's what we'll do because dang, she gets out of everything. I put her in a little sweater vest. Yes, she loves Trisha. I put her in a little sweater vest and she got out of it. And she seemed to really like it, so I was surprised she wanted to get out of it, only because she's so skinny that I was worried because it's starting to get colder here. It's like 50. Hi, Joanne. It's like 50-ish degrees, so it's actually getting chilly. And she's so skinny, so I was like, she probably is getting cold. And she seemed to like it, but like she got herself out of it last night. I don't even know how she did that. You're somewhere warm too, Iris? I know. I can't believe you guys are still in the 90s. Like, that's insane to me. Hi, Claudia. But I was cold for the first time on Sunday. And it was kind of nice. Hi, Natasha. I got one of those for walking, Missy. But it just seems so annoying to have her in that, like, all the time. So, I don't know. I'll have to think of something because I really don't want to keep her in it all the time, you know, because it's just such a contraption. But I might have to. Yes, weather. I was wearing that. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that. Like, it's kind of like a mustardy orange, like depending on the color. But they call it rich gold. And that cardigan is actually super warm, and I felt really good in that bad boy. My legs were actually a little bit chilly though, which was surprising. Oh, you're in Dubai? Oh my gosh, it must be hot. You want to move, Missy? Where do you want to move to? You're in Nebraska? Nice. Hi, Debbie. Still 90s in Georgia? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys definitely have the heat over here. So I'm actually cold right now, like a little bit chilly. I have just this lightweight thing on. It's not very heavy at all. But tomorrow's video is probably going to be this like just random shopping trip. I went on a couple little random shopping trips. So I think I'll just kind of take you guys along with me for that random shopping adventure. And then I have stuff from Hot Topic coming. I'm not sure when it's going to be here. I think it won't be here till Friday. So that means I won't be able to have the video till next week, which is kind of a bummer because I was hoping to maybe have it be like Friday's video. So it looks like I'm going to have to go to, I'm not going to tell you guys which one. It's going to be a surprise. So Friday's either going to be Lane Bryant or Old Navy. So You'll see. I haven't filmed. I literally, like I said, I didn't plan on having to go film something else like out. I thought I was going to be able to do Hot Topic. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to go to yet, even myself. So surprise for everyone. It'll be one of those two places though. Good, I'm glad, Joanne. I think they're fun too, because then it's like you feel like you're really shopping there, and plus you kind of get to see like what's out there a little bit, like as far as if you guys are looking for any Halloween decor. But we looked at more than just Halloween decor, but that was the primary thing that we looked at. Yes, long sleeve shirts, Jennifer. Love that. Oregon is a beautiful place. I really, really love Oregon. I've never done a skincare routine video or anything like that. I have had a few people ask me. I don't have the best skin, but for all the things that my skin does to me, I think I do pretty well fighting against it. So, I mean, I could definitely do that sometime. Well, I'm glad, Missy. I love shopping. Shopping is my cardio, my favorite hobby. Oh, I got a couple votes for Lane Bryant. So we'll see. But either way, I'll go to both stores. Just one will be before the other. That's a good idea, Joanne. Maybe I will do that. What place does everyone want to see next? Old Navy or Lane Bryant? You'll see them both eventually. But which one will be first? Because I love them both, honestly, for different reasons, you know? That's why I think a lot of people, what I personally like, because that's how I've always been. Oh, San Fran. I love San Fran. Hey. I always love all different price range of clothes personally, because I understand the value in both, honestly, because I understand like sometimes the more expensive pieces are great because they're going to last you a really long time. They're going to be really high quality. Usually the fits are like really amazing. But some of the cheaper stuff can be great fits as well. And maybe it's not going to last as long, but the price kind of, you know, makes up for the fact that it's not going to last forever, you know? And so that's why personally I like to get pieces that are like super trendy and super like out there. I like to try to get them a little cheaper because maybe you're not going to wear them over and over and over again. But, you know, it's okay because it's kind of a more trendy thing that you might not want to wear in a year from now or 2 years from now, you know? But who am I kidding? I have some few things from when I was 18 years old. I sold actually a couple of them on my Poshmark, a couple things I was holding on to from when I was 18 and 19 and 20. Because I worked at Lane Bryant from the time I was 18 until I was 19, like just turned 19. So I definitely took advantage of that employee discount and got a lot of stuff for 40% off. Actually, it was funny. I was shopping at Lane Bryant a couple months ago, and my old boss is still the boss of that store. She's still the store manager. And she was like, hey, have you ever thought about coming back? And I'm like, you know what? Maybe for like 1 or 2 days a week, because I could get that discount again. I don't know if it's changed since I worked there, but when I worked there, as long as you worked there, whether it was 4 hours or 40 hours, you got the discount. Because there was one girl that I worked with who was a paralegal, and so Monday through Friday she did her paralegal job. Hey, you guys know. And then Sunday after church she would come in for a 4-hour shift every Sunday, and that's like the bare minimum shift that you can do. And that's all she would do is every Sunday 4 hours, and she still got her discount so she could dress to the nines and not spend as much money. So I thought that was always really smart of her to do that, and she was such a sweet lady. Right? Discounts? Yes. I know, I could do all the dressing room videos. I mean, I'd be able to try on all the new stuff as it came in. That was one bad part, hi Kat, about working at Lane Bryant, is because, you know, you go to a store, whatever the store may be, right? And you see something, you're like, oh my gosh, I love that item. But then maybe your size is sold out. Well, it's never sold out because you get to see it before anyone else. So you're putting it out on the racks, hanging it all up. So you would always be able to grab whatever you wanted. And, so yeah, that was the bad part about it, because then I got to see everything and want everything. So, but It was a fun job. It was probably one of my most favorite jobs, honestly. I had a lot of fun working there. Hey, Christina. But speaking of jobs, now I actually feel like this could be a fun little conversation thing. I'll tell you guys what my first job was, and then I want to hear what all your guys' first job was. My first job was being a barista at a latte stand. It was a lot of fun, but it was hard. My memory, like, sucks. Like, I have a good long-term memory, but I swear, short-term, I'm like Dory. Someone tells me something, I'm like, wait, huh? What did you say? So I would have to, like, write down, because I didn't work at Starbucks. I worked at just, like, a mom and pop stand. So I would have to, like, write down on the side of the cup, like, what they wanted to drink. And I had, like, my own code word. So, like, if they wanted a white chocolate mocha with, like, an extra shot, I'd be like, WC, XS, and, like, I don't know. I just had all these code words for myself. Oh, Christina, that is so funny. My mom's first job was Jack in the Box, too. Taco Bell, Wendy's, lots of fast food I see. Wrap presents at the department store. That must have been kind of fun, huh, Kat? Hi, Susan. Amen, Robin. I agree. Their bras are amazing. Oh, that sounds so cute, Jennifer. I love it. That sounds so cute. You worked at a cleaner's. Nice. McDonald's. I love it. Joanne, I don't blame you after 3 years of that. That is an unforgiving khaki situation. Like, can they at least let people wear black bottoms now or denim? But I bet Target was fun, but also kind of maybe dangerous because you got to also see a lot of the fun stuff. Holiday Inn. Ooh, veterinarian. Nice. Veterinary technician. Love it. Convenience store. Waitress. I never have been a waitress, but, you know, I think being a waitress would be kind of fun. Probably, I mean, just like anything, right? It has its ups and downs. So it seems like fast food is the main thing that a lot of us did. A department store, nice. Hey, Laura. If you want to join in and tell us what was your first job, we're all sharing what our first job was. I know. I never, like, I've worn red, even just wearing a red top. I had someone once ask me for help, and I wasn't even wearing khaki, but just wearing a red top. So, yeah, I could see that, especially if you're wearing the whole get up. 26 years since you had a job outside. Well, that is nice, though, Kat. That's really nice. Cashier, nice. Oh, nice. Well, I guess, Jennifer, you're right. Technically, my first job was babysitting also. But, like, my first, like, legit paycheck was the barista. Oh, that's cool, Michelle. I actually started babysitting when I was, like, 12 or 13. I started kind of young. Or average. I don't know. Is that young? I don't know. Ooh, a theme park? That sounds like a fun first job. I always thought it'd be really fun to work at, like, Disney. To be able just to work there, I don't know, just some part of it. Oh, I bet, Kat. Yeah. Certain smells just, I could imagine. 34 years ago, well, hey, you know what? Good memories, right? I think it's good to get a job, like, when you're younger, like, teach you responsibility, whether or not you get to be a stay-at-home wife or mom, or maybe you get to do a stay-at-home career, whatever it is that you're doing later in life. It is, I think, good to have a job when you're in high school, just to, like, teach you that responsibility, you know? My parents did not let me get a cell phone until I got my first job, literally, and they refused. They were like, nope, not till you could pay for it. So I was one of the last ones of my friends to get a phone when I turned 16 and got a job. But I think it was good. Oh, that's cool, Kat. That's really cool. Oh, nice. That's a big bonus, Halamanda. I think that's a cool job that you have now, Missy, caregiver. I'm sure it's a lot of work, though. A lot of work. Thank you, Michelle. That's so sweet of you. Nice, Laura. I mean, that job is I definitely think one of the harder jobs too, because I mean, the closest thing I came to that is being a babysitter, and babysitting is not easy. Although I was pretty lucky. The girls that I babysat were pretty easy. They're pretty good listeners. They're so sweet. Now, like, they're 18 and 20, I think, now. Yeah. They were pretty young when I was watching them. It was like a child watching children. But they love me because I would go to the dollar store and get some like candy and some little fun toys. And whenever they were good, they got to pick one item out of, I called like treasure chest. But it was just really this bag I had that I took with me every time. But then they thought it was so cool to go and look in the bag and pick something. And if they helped me do a chore or something, they got to pick a bonus gift. So that was always fun. Oh, Joanne, I totally know how you feel, but if you can afford to, or if you're able to, I would totally go to Disneyland or Disney World, because those rides are so plus size friendly. I was able to fit into everything. Even Universal Studios, there was a couple things I didn't try because I'd heard that they were really small, but we were able to go on everything that we tried to go on, which was a lot. So those places are definitely fat girl friendly, because like my local fair and stuff, like that's why I didn't go on any rides, because they're not even like, I'm a size 26, 28, sometimes 30, sometimes 3X, you guys already know. Some of my size can't fit into the local fair roller coasters and stuff. It's just barely. My friend who is a size 16 could barely fit into the rides. So I'm like, yep, nope. That is probably, yeah, that's the hard part, because then you like get to take care of these people and then they pass on. I had a friend who did what you do, Missy, and she said that was definitely the hardest part of the job, because you get attached and then they pass. That's cool, Susan. Oh, geez, Natasha. Oh, no. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. But yeah, I can't, like, if any of you have wanted to go to Disney and were worried, I went there 2 years ago almost now. But I was still size 26 when I went. And, I mean, I fit into, like, everything. We had so much fun. Only thing I didn't get to go and try was the California Screamin' roller coaster. But I think I would have been fine. It was just under construction when we were there. So I didn't get to try it. But oh my gosh, the Indiana Jones ride is like so much fun. Now I need to go back to Disney. Oh, I would love to go to Disney for October sometime. How they have all of the cool Halloween stuff going on. Uh-oh. I hope no tornadoes, Cat. Jeez, scary. I can't imagine what that must be like. I've never experienced that. But it is that kind of season, right, when it goes from the change of weather. 1997. It's changed quite a bit then since you were, it changed a lot since I'd been there, because like I said, I went 2 years ago, but the time I went before that was like 4 years ago. So even in just that 4-year time span, it changed a lot. You never been to Disney? Well, if you ever can, I highly recommend it. It's always a really good time. But I do recommend going when it's not as busy, which is January, February, or end of September, or the first week or 2 weeks of November are like the better times to go. I would never go in the summer. To me, it would just be a waste of time and money, because the lines are horrible. I know someone who went during the summer and they said they just were in line like all day long. Oh, Mimi, yes. I would love to. Oh, I bet. The new Star Wars. Yeah, it was, I think it was done when we got there. Christina, you can rent one. You can rent one. They do have them for rent. I agree, Michelle. I have not been to Disney World since I was 12. So that's almost 10 years ago. Wait. 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago. Like 10 years ago, that ain't right. Almost 20 years ago since I last went to Disney World. Because Disney World obviously is farther for me. But Disney World is so much fun. I had so much fun when I went. Baby. Yeah. Well, I'm 31 now, which is still weird to say. I still feel like I should say I'm 30, but you know, I'm 31 now. And so I'm in my 30s now. We are in there. But I still feel like I'm 16 years old sometimes. So, and it's funny because when we were kids, you know, like when I was 10 or whatever, I'd always think people who are 30 were like so old and so mature. And now I'm like, hello? I'm 30 and I'm not old or mature. So I'm not sure when you become old and mature, but I don't think that's going to happen for me. Susan, I personally think they both have good things. If you want like tons of parks and stuff, Disney World has more, but I think that both are really fun. And honestly, I would go to whichever one is closer to you because it's going to be more affordable to not have to travel as far, but they're both really fun in my opinion. Christina, no, it's not. You are still young and spry and looking fly. Ooh, look at me. I'm a rapper. And you better not say that because in 13 years, I'll be 44 as well. So that ain't that far. I think so, Jan. I've enjoyed my 30s so far. Honestly, I really have. I feel like I've became more of who I always wanted to be. As far as like not being so shy and so self-conscious. So I definitely do see that. And I think that once you get past, like, so hopefully you can be one of the lucky ones and get past that even younger. But, you know, I think some people take a little longer to kind of like come into their own and like get that confidence, you know? You're definitely not feeling older, mature. Exactly. That doesn't crack. Oh, Michelle, that is hilarious. I have never heard that one, actually. I know, that's the one thing I'm like, man, I'm scared to see what will happen if I ever lose a lot of weight because I don't know what would happen. I would probably look like one of the housewives because I'll be like, I'll be doing something there. I know, right? I saw this meme where it's like one of the stupidest things I ever said growing up was, I can't wait till I'm adult and I can do whatever I want. Like, okay. Not happening. Well, Susan, I think that's good. Like, to be young at heart, personally, I think it's good. Oh, yes. The World of Food was really cool at Epcot. Uh-huh. It was cool because they actually have it all, the buildings look like you're in that part of the world, like wherever you are. It was really cool. Right, Jennifer? Yes. Yes. You feel old and square. Well, you know what? What can you do? Try to... You're still young, Missy. That's good, Sandy. I love that. And see, my grandma, she was 75 and she was still running two businesses, even at 75. So good for her and like, and wasn't slowing down anytime soon. I swear she has more energy than anyone I know. She was an energetic lady. That's good, Kat. Oh, yes. I love Liz Ocho. And I saw her in concert when she was here in Seattle back in April. It was one of the best nights ever, I swear. Yeah, I could see that, Missy. That is good, Susan. That is one good thing. Oh, cool. Hi. I actually am not having tacos today. I actually just had a cheeseburger. That's what I'm having. And then I'll probably, honestly, have maybe, if I'm hungry later, I don't think I'll be hungry later, honestly, because I am so full right now, I can't even imagine. But probably have a bagel and an apple later if I get hungry again. Pizza is always good. So true, Joanne. I agree. Oh, potato hamburger soup. Nice. Chicken tacos. That sounds good. I have been lucky, Joanne. I have eggs and sausage and toast. That's always good. Breakfast for dinner. Oh, barbecue chicken. I love it. Yeah, Christina. Who are you? You're just making food all the time over here. I've been a lot better about it too. And this is my first Starbucks, like, purchased in almost a week. I've been really good about trying to, I just wanted to treat myself today though, but I've been really good about like getting coffee when it's like more of a social thing, you know? So like if I'm going to be home anyways, I might as well just have coffee at home. But if I'm going to go get coffee with a friend, or if me and Jeff are going to go and like, you know, have a date or go and like just hang out or whatever, make it more of a social thing instead of just buying it. You know what I mean? Just trying to save a little money. That's what my mom always used to say. She's like, if you don't like what I cooked, eat whatever. Like, I'm not going to make another dinner. But that's how I would be with my kids too, because like, I'm not going to cook multiple dinners. This isn't the restaurant. You're not at the Olive Garden. So, but yeah, I've been really proud of myself because I've been good about like not eating out as much either, although I did eat out today because I was out and about running some errands, so that's why I got coffee, and I did eat out at Wendy's today. But overall, I've been really good. I've ate out in the month of September. I ate out maybe 4 times, which is really good for us because we were really bad about eating out a lot. So I've been so proud of myself. Oh, that does sound really good, Joanne. I know. I've been enjoying cooking. I don't love to cook, I'm not gonna lie. It's been funner though because I've been more creative with my recipes. Like I made these little corn dog hot dog muffins, and I really should do some crock pot things because those are just so easy. You can just throw it in there, forget about it. Like that's my vibe, just easy like that. So I should definitely try those. There you go, Christina. Look at you. You've been nice. You've been nice to do that. I solicitor called. How rude. That solicitor better hang on up. No, I don't really have a specific place that I look for recipes or anything, but a lot of them I have used, I guess, have probably been from Pinterest, or my mom. My mom's a pretty good cook, so I get a lot of ideas from her, but then Pinterest is also fun because that's actually where I got the corn dog, hot dog muffins from. They taste just like a corn dog, but they're like muffins, and so they're really good. Like we did it with a chili, and that was like a great dinner right there, easy and pretty affordable too. So love that. Oh my gosh, you guys, though, that Woman Within video, I'm really wanting to keep that jacket. I don't know, you guys. I haven't seen a jacket that I like as much as that. That's that warm, but not too warm. It's kind of that perfect in between, you know? Not too warm, not too light. It's really cute. You like to cook? Nice. Come here, sweetie. She's such a cuddle bug. She really is. I appreciate Christina. Oh my gosh. Okay, Missy, I don't want to be made out with, please. Me too. The sleeves is what really got me on that one. I was like, ooh, these are so cute. Oh, you're lucky. Jeff likes to cook, but not like, he's more of a breakfast person. Like, he can cook biscuits and gravy better than a restaurant. He has those mastered. Um, oh, really? Well, that's cool, Missy. Hi, Ida. Yeah, the sleeves on that jacket really is what made me love it so much. It's just because it was, like, unique. It looked more like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the eggs as much either when I'm having biscuits and gravy. I just have it like that personally. But he's really good at that. And he's also good at, what is it? Beijing beef, I think is what he, no, Mongolian beef. Hey, what do you have? Are you kidding me? She grabbed this Q-tip. You guys see her? Look, even in my arm, she still manages to do something bad. But yeah, the Mongolian beef, he can cook that so good, but that takes so much time to do. Because you have to prep it, and I don't know, it just takes a long time. Oh, yeah, Jennifer, you got to keep really warm there, I'm sure, because it gets real cold. Oh, hey, Chicago's in the house. We've been married for 6 years, 7 years this March. Oh my gosh. But this June we have been together for 10 years. So, almost a decade, which is crazy. Yeah, she loves, I mean, she loves everything though. She will get into anything she can get into. I mean, you guys already know she literally chewed my wall. So on my room makeover tour, you're going to see a part of the wall that's been chewed on. Which, that video I'm hoping to be up Thursday. She is so cute, though. Ooh, Colorado, hey. Oh, I didn't know you were from Iowa. That's cool. I've never been to London. I would love to go to London. London looks like so much fun. I want to just go to Europe in general. Like, I wish... Here, come lay right here, baby girl. She does. I say she looks like a meerkat. Georgia, come here. Look at her face. Come here. Oh, now she doesn't want to come to me. Come here. Oh, you little jerk. Her little face looks like a meerkat to me, especially when she gets on her legs like this. She just looks like an absolute meerkat. I'm going to try to get a picture of her doing it and post it to Instagram or something because, oh yeah, show her the Q-tip. Georgia, come here. Come here. Come here. She's all... She's really good girl. Okay. Yes, Timon's girlfriend. Look at her face. To me, that looks like a meerkat. Georgia, look at here. And then when she does, like I said, when she does her paws, like up, I don't know, she really looks like a meerkat to me. The Q-tip worked. Good job, Christina. But yeah, she also does look like a fox kind of too. The coloring, because it's very ginger. I say that literally our dogs look like me and Jeff. It's so funny. She looks like Jeff, skinny, lanky, a little bit ginger. And Gus looks like me, not lanky and a little chubby. A little lot chubby though, huh, Gus? Where you at? He's by my feet like always. He's like, seriously, such a mama's boy. And oh my gosh, I was brushing her and I got her in like a funny spot, I guess, because she like, it was like her funny bone. Her legs started going crazy when I was brushing her last night. It was hilarious. Hey, Chrissy. Oh, your pug is cute. I'm pretty sure I've seen your pug. And he's cute. Oh, that's cool, Missy. You have a dog called Bago? That is a cool name. I hope I said that right. But that is cool. I like unique names are fun, but I mean, I think classic names are fun too. I don't know. I think everything's fun. It's all fun in its own way, right? I'm already, it was funny because earlier today, Bree, my friend Bree, if you're not sure who she is, you've seen her in a couple videos, but anyways, me and her are already discussing our Black Friday plans. Like, she is so down this year. She already has her game plan of exactly what stores she wants to go to and what items she wants to get from those stores. Like, it is not a game. I kind of am more of like, I just kind of go and see whatever's like the best deal and what looks good to me, and then I just kind of snatch it up. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that breed then. I'm gonna have to Google what that breed looks like because I've literally never heard of it. His name is Meaty? That's cute. You're gonna be in the interwebs? Nice. I'll probably do that a little bit because I kind of want to get a new eyeshadow palette because I only have really 2 palettes because the one palette that I have, you guys can't even buy anymore. It's not there anymore. I guess they discontinued it. And then the other 2 palettes that I have are the Jaclyn Hill one and the James Charles one. So I kind of want to get like just one more. I feel like I deserve one more. I haven't bought a palette in, well, the James Charles one was the last one, and Jeff got that for me for Christmas. Well, like belated Christmas or whatever. He got it for me in January. So that was a really long time already. So I feel like I might just have to treat myself and see what kind of palettes are available. There is not a specific one that I'm like super after. I think that's what's also stopped me from buying one. The one palette that I do kind of want to get though is the Too Faced Peach palette. But there's not one that else that I'm like, oh my gosh, that is the one that I really want. So I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, Susan. I bet he's adorable then. Oh, you got it for your B-Day? Well, you gotta use it, Christina. There's a lot of fun colors, but I'm not honestly using it as much as I thought I would. Honestly, although there is a ton of fun colors in there, I guess I just don't use enough fun colors to like actually, I don't know if I will repurchase it whenever this one, I mean, obviously I'm gonna keep it for a long time because like whatever, but I'm just saying I don't know if I will because it's, there's just a lot of fun colors though. I think it's nice to have, but I don't think it's as much me now that I've actually had it for a while and seen how little I've used it. Oh, I love Morphe also. I love Morphe. I did have the Morphe 350 palette, and I love the Jaclyn Hill palette, but that's made by Morphe. That's my go-to palette, which you know if you watch my Get Ready With Me, I literally use it, I think, every time. The James Charles one is also made by Morphe, but oh my gosh. See, I have never experienced that weird craziness at Black Friday. I guess I've gotten lucky, or maybe I just haven't went to the place where everyone's going crazy, because for me, it's just like, yeah, there's a lot of people, but it's just been like good experiences for me. See, it looks like I barely even used it. Here's the James Charles one. You can tell just like these ones are like the only ones really, but the rest kind of looks almost untouched. I don't know. There is some fun colors. I should bust it out more actually, because I think these colors over here could be a fun fall look, like this kind of corner over here. So maybe I should play around with it more. I just keep reaching for the Jaclyn Hill palette all the time. Ooh, the cherry one is cute. Yeah. I agree, Jennifer. Yeah, I could definitely do that. We were gonna do a JC look. Oh, a James Charles. I'm like, a JC? What? Wow. Yes. I will have to do that for my next look. I'll do a James Charles one for sure. And I will do a husband one again soon. I'm actually going to do a Fashion Nova one again next week because they reached out to me and wanted to work with me and send me some things. But I asked if they could send some stuff for Jeff also. So I think that'll be fun because you guys are going to see Jeff try on some stuff and me try on some stuff in that video. That'll be next week. And I do want to do one where he picks out my outfits again. I'm just trying to decide what store to go. But you'll see Jeff in that one next week. So that'll be fun. Ooh, eating tacos. Yum. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, Jennifer. I guess I've gotten lucky because I have not had any of those crazy experiences. Hi, sissy. A Halloween lookbook, yes. I am slowly working on doing kind of a Halloween look a little bit. Yes, it does come out today, Joanne. I cannot wait to see that. Cannot wait. See, I kind of want a Jeffree Star palette also, actually, because I never tried any of his eyeshadow. And I love his lipsticks. So, but yeah, I actually am going to have, I don't know if I'll do the dogs as much in them just because it's so expensive to get like dog costumes, but I will definitely show you the costume that George is going to be in. The only reason why Gus is not going to go trick-or-treating with us, because I'm going to go, in case you didn't already know, I'm going to go trick-or-treating with Carmela and Bree and Jeff and Bree's husband and the dogs. Georgia and her sister Callie, which that's who Bree and Carmela have, are going to be the Flying Monkeys. And their dog captain, which is Gus's brother, is going to be Toto. I'm going to be Dorothy. Carmela is going to be the Good Witch. Her mom, Bree, is going to be the Evil Witch. And Jeff is going to be the Tin Man. Bree's husband is going to be the Cowardly Lion. And then my cousin Erica is going to try and come, and she'll be the Scarecrow. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. And the only reason why Gus isn't going, because literally he barks at everyone. We've brought him trick-or-treating a couple times, and he just literally barks at everyone the whole time. It makes it just not fun. So he's going to go hang out with his grandparents instead, because it's not enjoyable for anyone then. He's just literally barking like crazy at everyone who walks by. Yeah. Pumpkin Spice Day? It is? Oh my gosh. I have like a hair, George's hair in my mouth, and it won't come out. Yeah, I'm excited though for Halloween. And I mean, Gus is a sweet little boy, but he is not sweet to strangers at all. Even when we take him to a park, he will bark at everyone. Everyone, no matter what. I've even tried like yelling at him. I've tried being nice to him. I've tried giving him treat. I've literally tried everything. He's unlike any other dog. I swear, he just does not like other people that aren't me and his grandparents and Jeff. But he also does like Bree and Carmela. But even people who come over that don't come over as often, he'll still bark at them. Even like my friends and family who've come over that don't come over that much, he still will be like, who are you? Why are you here? So, yeah. You have a puppy like that? Yeah, that's who he is. I think it's the Chihuahua in him. He just is a little bit rude. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, whatever. You know what? I feel kind of bad. I honestly do. Like last night when I bought the wings for the Flying Monkey costumes for the girls, I was like, I feel bad that Gus isn't going to go. But like literally, I know it just will make it not fun for any of us because he'll just be barking at everyone. And that's so annoying to have to tell him, quit barking, quit barking. And it's just like he doesn't listen at all. And I was thinking about doing pumpkin carving. I can't decide if I want to do pumpkin carving or pumpkin painting. Maybe I'll do both. Carmela doesn't want to go to a pumpkin patch this year, you guys. She does not want to go to a pumpkin patch. It's because she's in middle school and she's too cool, I guess, to go to a pumpkin patch. And I'm like, I don't care. Me and Jeff will go then by ourselves to the pumpkin patch because I do not care. I want to go. Obviously, I get it. Some of the activities there are for like little kids and stuff, but still like the corn maze is super fun to me, and I like going to get a pumpkin, so whatever, we'll just be going by ourselves then. When Bree just told me that she doesn't want to go, and I'm like, what? What? But I get it. You're kind of in that age where it's like, you think you're too cool almost. You know what I mean? And then once you get past that, then you realize it's actually fun. Yeah, I'm not going to say for you to jump in the corn. Like, there's corn that you can jump in and stuff. Or, like, the little kiddie pony rides. Like, obviously, I know you're not going to do those anymore. But, I mean, there's still other fun things to do. Yes. Oh, that's sweet, Iris. That's how Georgia is. When we take her to the park, she wants to just love on anyone and everyone. She like wants to kiss them, and she's very sweet. They're definitely totally opposites. They both have good, just like anyone, right? They both have good things and bad things because she likes to chew everything, but she's as sweet as can be. He doesn't chew a thing, lays and chill all day, but he will bark at any and everyone. You would jump in the Christina. Oh, oh, it's okay, Regina. I'm glad you could come. Yeah, she is growing up so fast. I agree. I think it's fun. See, that's cool that she still wants to, Jennifer. And I think that's just kind of the age. You know, I'm surprised she actually wants to go. I'm glad she wants to go trick-or-treating at least, you know, because I know the last time I went trick-or-treating, like actually trick-or-treating, obviously I'm going with her, but you know what I mean? I don't go knock up to doors and get candy. But the last time I actually went trick-or-treating for myself was probably when I was 12, 11 or 12. And I was Pippi Longstocking. That was my last one. So yeah. And I think someone said that if I was going to haunted house, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I will go to the haunted house. I would like to. Oh yes, I love spooky movies, and shows. I can't really think of any shows off the top of my head, but I always like to watch. I mean, I know Hocus Pocus really isn't very scary, but I always like to watch that around Halloween time. And then I like to watch the Friday the 13th movies, the Jason movies. I like the Saw movies, but I don't rewatch them as much. I recently saw Escape Room, which if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend it. If you like Saw, it kind of reminded me of like Saw in a way, which if you see it or if you have seen it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So I think if you like the Saw movies, you would like Escape Room. Halloween Town is so much fun. I don't think I'm going to go to Halloween Town this year though. Thank you, Claudia. I will definitely have a picture taken. Even if I have to set it down and do a timer photo, we will get a photo. I'll have to check that one out. Marianne. Oh, yes. The Haunted Mansion. I haven't seen that in years. That one is so good. The Halloween Town movies are so good. Yes, the Disney one. Oh, cool. Thank you, Natasha. Thanks for letting me know. I forgot that all started now, too. Ooh. But Halloween Town, for those of you who don't know, the actual movie, the first one was filmed in St. Helens, Oregon. And I've went for the past couple years there, and I actually got to see the stars that were in the movie last year. They came for, like, a celebration. And it's really fun, but I don't know if I'm going to go back this year, just because I've been there 3 years already. And, I just don't know if we're going to make it this year, honestly. I would like to, though. I just don't think it's going to happen. But I am excited because October 12th, I am going to do another plus-size photo shoot with some other local plus-size ladies. And I'm really looking forward to doing that. I did it last year. And it was just a really fun time to, like, meet these other ladies in the area and take a really cool photo. So I'm excited to do that, and hopefully it turns out really cute. Yes, I did. I filmed it last, like, October when I went, Halloween Town. So if you want to see it, you could definitely look at my vlog from last year and see it, because it is really cool, I think. Okay, good to know, Susan. Okay, that's good to know. That it doesn't stay on as good. Okay, thank you. Oh, those are really good, Regina. The old school monster movies. Yes, those are cool. Yes, I have. I have been to Astoria. Me and my friend, when I was 22, we went on like a movie tour. We went to the Goonies house. We went to where they shot Free Willy. You know, the famous scene where he jumps over the barricade. That's also in Astoria. So we went to see that. We went to a bunch of places that they filmed Twilight at. There's some in I don't even remember what city it was called, but in Oregon, and then there was in St. Helens they filmed a little bit, and then they filmed some in oh gosh, was it Clackamas, Washington, I think? I don't know. It was some weird city, not weird, but like the name is kind of different. And that was the school. I took a picture by it, and I can't even remember the name of the town, but I took a picture by the school. But it was cool. We got to see all the different places they filmed. Ooh, yeah, the Zombieland one looks cool. They don't do so many where you live? Uh-oh, Missy, double star day tomorrow. Uh-oh. Yeah, the Goonies house was super, super cool. Yeah, it is really cool. The Free Willy thing was honestly so cool. It was really weird to see it because it looks so small and rinky-dink, like the barrier in person, but in the movie it looks like just this huge, super long barrier. It's just crazy to see movie magic, you know? I think that was the coolest part about being a part of the show Shrill, is just seeing like how it was in real life and then how it all looked on camera. So it's just cool to see how they make it look, and just, I don't know, it was just really cool to see that all come together. My favorite Halloween candy is the caramel apple suckers. I was about to say I don't have one, but hello? That's like my favorite candy, period. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot. I need Jeff to grab me those. Stat. He actually found for me, I don't know if you guys saw the matte black Starbucks tumblers they had with like the spikes on them. I'd been wanting one for weeks and weeks, calling, looking, searching, couldn't find one. He found one today. I was so excited. He said it was the last one. I was so excited. I'm kind of a sucker for those cups. I can't help it. They are just like, the suckers are basically like, the inside is just like a sour, oh, like a apple Jolly Rancher is kind of what it's like, but then caramel's over top of it. So you just kind of like, as you suck it, it just kind of, you suck off the caramel, and then you end up with like almost like a Jolly Rancher would be the best way to describe it. They're the best, in my opinion. They're not like, I think you can get them almost anywhere. I'm pretty sure. They're so good though, and definitely my fave. We don't have any kids that come to where we live. So unfortunately, we don't get to give any candy out, but that's all right. Oh yeah, you're coming to Seattle? That is super awesome. Recommendations. I guess it would depend on a couple things, but I think that the Space Needle is always super fun. And I actually haven't seen it since they remodeled it, so you'd be seeing it before me because of all the new glass. Also, I think Pike Place Market is fun to see, the gum wall. Also, if you could go to Alki Beach, it's the best view of Seattle, and there's a lot of good seafood. Salty's is a really good restaurant over there. The fish and chips is really good. And then you can get a beautiful view of Seattle from over on Alki Beach. And then if you have time, I would go into like Fremont. Fremont's a really cute little area. And then there's the Fremont Troll, which is kind of fun. And then, oh, the, what is it called now? It's called the Museum of Pop Culture. Is really cool. It's that funky looking building by the Space Needle. That's really cool. But then also the Glass Museum is really cool, which is right next to the Space Needle. And I don't know if they still do, but they were selling package deals where you could get like, for X amount of dollars, you could get both things. So it was like a better price. And As far as restaurants go, yeah, there's a bunch of Jimi Hendrix stuff there at the Museum of Pop Culture. It's super, super cool. Yes, that is very true. But for food, I would have to say Beecher's mac and cheese, 100%. That's the best mac and cheese ever. And I'm trying to think another good place. If you like a burger, my favorite burger, well, one of my favorite burgers is Great State Burger. They're just a little mom and pop kind of joint, whatever, but they're really good. And you can message me on Instagram if you want, and I could send you more ideas, because I just feel like more ideas will come to me, and and I could definitely type them out for you. Oh, thank you, Susan. That's so sweet of you. Dick's Burgers is good. Like, I feel like you gotta try it because it's a Seattle staple, but honestly, I like Great State Burgers better now. They're so good. No problem. Hey, Jocelyn. Yeah, the Fremont Troll is pretty freaking cool. It is. Like, it's just one of those things I think it's worth seeing if you have the time, you know? Um, but, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like the Great State Burger is just the best now, in my opinion. Jeff thinks it's better than In-N-Out. I don't agree with that, but he thinks it's better than In-N-Out, which is really saying something. Because In-N-Out has been mine and his favorite place for a long time. But there's no In-N-Outs around us, so maybe it just tastes better because it's the best we can get. You know how that is sometimes. Oh, Ivers also. That's the other good place. Now I just want to have a little exploring day in Seattle. I think that's always fun to do. Does anyone else do that? Do you go to like your local big city or town, wherever you live, and just kind of have like a touristy day? I feel like that's fun. Oh, I am jealous. In-N-Out. I wish. The closest one to us is a 7-hour drive. Yep, I've looked. So is Jeff. He's on his last vacation when we just had like a little staycation. He just took a week off from work just to whatever, because he had to pay time off anyways. And he was like, maybe we should just like drive down to Oregon for the night. And I'm like, okay, that's a little extreme. 7 hours just to go get a burger. That's an expensive burger. Because just the gas, even if we were like, let's just really push through and not get a hotel, just the gas to go there and back. Iris is worth it. Oh, yes, I agree. Good family-owned businesses can be the best. Christina, you're funny. I would like to go to Dallas sometime. It looks like fun. The traffic. I've never been to Denver. It looks beautiful there, though. Oh my gosh, I want to go to Atlanta. Natasha, have you ever been to the aquarium there where the whale shark is? I think that looks so cool. Okay, Lorna, I'm jealous. Oh my gosh, Iris, the timing. You're getting one and then you're moving. Talk about the timing. Oh my gosh. You've been to Atlanta? Oh my gosh. It looks so, so fun. That is true. No Dunkin' Donuts over here. I mean, we have a lot of mom and pop places and another chain called Dutch Bros, but nope, no Dunkin' Donuts over here. We did have one when I was a kid, but it went out of business. I don't know. But I noticed when I went to visit my friend Leah over in Boston, and actually she just moved to Maine. I keep saying Boston, but that's where I flew in and out of. And she lived there for so long that I'm still saying Boston. But anyways, I noticed there's not a lot of Starbucks over there. There was a few, but mostly Dunkin' Donuts. I bet. Thank you, Remy. Love your name, by the way. The Coke Factory. Oh my gosh, my mom would love that. She is a self-professed Coca-holic. She loves Coca-Cola. For Christmas, I got her the cutest little Coca-Cola can ornament. I've gotten her Coca-Cola t-shirt before. She just loves Coca-Cola. We don't have Voodoo Donuts up here. We have something called Legendary Donut. Hey, you guys, that's getting too rough if you're yelping. No. We have something called Legendary Donuts, which is like Voodoo Donuts. They have like all the really cool fun ones with like cereal on it and stuff like that. And then we have Krispy Kremes. But honestly, if I get a donut, it's usually just from the grocery store. Oh, Dutch Bros is the best. Besides, for me, I'm kind of caught in between Starbucks and Dutch Bros. I love them both. Dutch Bros is so good. Yeah, I love it. There's still not a ton where I live. There's like 3 within a like 20-25 minute drive for me for Dutch Bros, so it's still not super convenient for me. Over a Dairy Queen? Nice. Dairy Queen is good though, I'm saying. Exactly. I think that's probably why you don't have as many Starbucks over there, because it's the home of Dunkin', and why there's not any Dunkins over here, because it's the home of Starbucks over here. So literally we're competing with like the top, I think those are probably the top 2 coffee places, I think. Donut Kingdom? That sounds good. That's a fun idea, Remy. I'll have to think about that. Hey, come here. I'm not the best, but I could definitely share what I know. Okay, you guys, you being nice now? You being sweet? You being sweet? Come here. Good girl. You be sweet to your brother. She's a bully to her brother. Good girl. Well, you guys, it has been fun chatting. I will see you guys next Tuesday. I have got to get ready here because I'm going to go do my water aerobics. Don't worry about me, you guys. Over here swimming the... Ew, why do you feel wet? Oh, that's gross. Did Gus look at you? I hope. Bye, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you next Tuesday. Oh my gosh, got a psycho puppy here. Bye, you guys. Have a good week.